Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Caseyleighreiki. I'm Casey. Today we're going to be doing a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Let me grab a sip of my coffee. Place him over here because I need him to survive. Anyways, so a couple things. One, thank you for being patient. Last month was really hard kind of adjusting. I keep saying that through every video, so thank you everyone who's been working with me. I appreciate you all. Secondly, I am going to incorporate a new deck today in this video, and I'm planning on incorporating this deck into every video for the month because I just want to see how it works. I think it'll be really helpful. I like it a lot. And if you guys like it, please leave me a comment. I want to know if you guys enjoy it, if you want me to continue to do it. Tell me what you think, okay? So this deck that I want to incorporate is Daily Crystal Inspiration. Looks like this. And I get a lot of questions about crystals. I think a lot of people have, an interest in them. They're beautiful. And so I think, especially for what you're going through, per month through the readings, this is also a nice way to be like, hey, this might help you if you're interested in crystals and you work with them, right? So I already have used this throughout the other videos I've uploaded. I like them. So let me know if you like it as well. Otherwise, let's get into the spiel. Energy is fluid. It's not linear. So the things that we talk about in this reading could be happening past, present, or future tense for you. Any of those are acceptable. We all move through energy very differently. My cat is trying to eat tape. Okay. If you resonate with it, it's fantastic. If you don't, it's just not your message. And that's fine. Don't make it fit, especially if it's bad. Like, don't make it fit. Hold on. I have to pull the tape out of my cat's mouth. Also, sorry for shaking the camera. Hey, why are you trying to eat tape? Especially because you just ate. Cats are weird, man. Anyways, so back to what I was saying. Yes, energy's fluid, not linear. Also, masculine and feminine, these are just energies. So when I speak about them, it doesn't mean that it's gender or sex specific. But if I do pick up on something like that, let y'all know, of course. Let's see. If you are interested in a personal reading, you're interested in my website, how to book anything with me, other social media pages, all that fun stuff, then you can check out the description box below. A little scatterbrained today. I have been for the past week, just trying to formulate a better plan on how to get everything out to you guys. So I've just kind of been like all over the place. But with that being said, let's get into this deck. I want to jump into this. I want to start showing you guys. I really like it so far. So just to reiterate, let me know what you think in the comments after the video, okay? All right, Sagittarius. What's going on with you guys? What is going on with you guys? Oh, something in my eye. Probably makeup. Okay, let's see what we got. So this is what the deck looks like. Crystals on the outside. This is an example of one of the crystals. Okay, so let's see what we got. And this will be for the month of September, of course. I don't understand. If you watch any of my last videos, I complain in every video about how my decks just fly out of my hands. I don't know why the cards are like this. That was literally 3 of them. I'm annoyed. I didn't even say anything yet. I barely got out the question of what messages do we have for Sagittarius. Oh my God. Me and these decks are gonna have a talking because I feel like these are my babies. I brought you into this sacred space. You betray me like that. Wow, the disrespect. Anyways, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What crystals do my Sagittarius need this month? What crystals would help my Sagittarius this month? My Saggies. Okay, let's do one more shuffle, and then we'll see what's going on, okay? All right. So what do we have for Sagittarius for September? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, Sagittarius. In one of the videos, I dropped like the whole deck, and I was like, this isn't, I refuse to believe that this is real. Get the audacity. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for September. So like, I forget which one, but there was like 1 or 2 videos where I only had a couple cards, which is like, must mean that you don't need a whole lot. But if you have a bunch, like, I think Taurus had a bunch, you might have some things to work on. And that's kind of like the premise I'm going off of. So let's see how many you guys get. I think Taurus got like 6, but we're not here to talk about them. Anything for Sagittarius? Spirit's like, I gave you 3 and you put them back in the deck. Rude ass. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to say it. If you're new here, I swear in all my videos. So if you don't like that, sorry. Not sorry. We got nothing? Really? All right, we're gonna take the one from the bottom. We have rose quartz, open up your heart. So this is the first one. Sorry, my hands are a little shaky. It's the coffee. And we're gonna try to actually shuffle and see what comes out. I wanna try shuffling again, but rose quartz, open up your heart. I can't believe we are where we are in this video, like 7 minutes, and I have no cards for you guys. Like that's, you guys must just not like need anything, I guess. I don't know. Lemurian quartz, practice patience. As a fire sign, I'm sure you guys could definitely use a little bit more patience. Do we have any other messages for Sagittarius? Okay, from this point, I'm gonna do 5 more, and that's 5 more shuffles, and that's it. Otherwise, we're just gonna go with what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's what we got, I guess. Let's start with rose quartz. Can't believe you guys like don't have a whole lot going on. It's odd. I definitely felt like you guys need it, but you guys feel oddly quiet. Oddly quiet. I don't like it. Rose quartz. Okay, here you go. I'll try to hold this up so you can see it while I actually read it for you, okay? Again, sorry for being shaky. It says, remember your first love, ? It should be you. Embrace radical, unconditional self-love. This will help guide you to a place of understanding, patience, and joy, which is funny because the other card is about patience, which you can then share with others. By embracing unconditional love for yourself, you open your heart to receiving the kind of love you need and deserve from others. So go ahead, fall head over heels in love with yourself. Only then will you be able to express that level of true love with that special someone. Oh, I got an itch. Ah. Okay, and then they have core questions. It says, what would it look like to show yourself unconditional love? What do you love about yourself? And then an affirmation, I am love. Today, stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes, and say, I love you 3 times. I love you. All right, Lemurian quartz is the next one. Okay, practice patience. Okay. I feel like you guys are like, ugh, yeah. Slow down, there's no need to hurry or rush through life. There is enough time for you to do everything that you need to do. Learn to quiet the restless parts of yourself and take life one step at a time. There is a difference between being busy and being productive. Make sure you spend your precious time on the things that matter most. Patience is not something you acquire once and never have to think of again. It is a practice, one that must be consciously drawn upon even when your poise is tested. Go at the pace of nature and trust that everything will happen in due course. A little mindful patience makes the everyday more enjoyable so that you can appreciate life's natural pauses. Core questions. What people or situations test your patience? How can you be more patient in your everyday life? Affirmation: I am patient. Today, slow down. Let someone pass in front of you in traffic or go in front of you in line at a store. Interesting. So these are the both of them one more time. And I am by no means saying you have to go out and buy these. I am not. I'm just using it as a little bit of inspiration for those of you who are interested in crystals and might want to purchase some of them, okay? All right, so that being said, let's move those aside. Really weird that, like, pretty quiet. Pretty quiet for Sagittarius, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's see what's going on. We're gonna dive into some tarot and see what else is going on with you guys. I don't know, I feel like you guys are, I don't know. I like don't pick up on a whole lot. I don't know, I don't. I just really don't pick up on, like, anything. It's, like, eerily quiet. All right, so we're gonna use Spellcaster's Tarot today. Okay. Whoops. Get in there. Oh my gosh. None of my cards are doing what I want today, and I have a bone to pick, so. If I had a nickel for every time my cat was on the counter. Get off of the counter, sir! Get down! Oh my gosh. It is just a circus in here today, apparently. All right, anyways. Maybe that's how you guys feel. Maybe that's why all of a sudden this is so difficult. All right, let's see what's going on. So at the bottom, we have Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this could be that this is your energy, which is pretty good. It might be why you guys really don't have a whole lot. Queen of Pentacles, though. Underneath that, you also have Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are just, like, minding your own business. Like, that's what I feel like. Y'all are just minding your own business, doing your thing, collecting your pentacles. Like, you're just good by yourself. Like, you can kind of see in her face. Dog at her feet, it's nice and quiet. She's hanging out in her chair. It's like she's fine. She looks very comfortable, very content, very happy. And Queen of Pentacles is, like, very nurturing. It's almost like pre-Empress, so very nurturing, very abundant. Like, this is the one who kind of, like, takes care of the household and is just successful. Like, I feel like you guys might just be in a really good place, or at least whoever I'm picking up on is. Do we have any messages for Sagittarius? Oh, wow, that's a lot. Okay, so this is very interesting. So I have Ace of Wands first and foremost, okay? Then I have Ace of Swords. Wow. Right off the bat. Then I have Ten of Cups in reverse. So it very well could be that you have disconnected from something. You've disconnected from a relationship or some sort of, like, home environment. And that's why you're feeling a lot better. Like, I feel like you guys have really, like, something maybe has shifted. I just got really intense chills. They're giving me, like, timelines. So, like, timelines have, like, shifted, or you've moved. Oh, wow. Okay. Get my chair up a little bit more. They're saying that you've shifted timelines. That you guys have, like, by, like, doing something or, like, harnessing maybe that Queen of Pentacles energy. I just saw 1414, which to me is 5-5. But it's very interesting because it's like, it feels very much not on the path that I have followed Sagittarius on since I've been doing YouTube. The readings that I've done for Sagittarius have been very intense. They've most oftentimes had to do with big life changes, narcissistic people, around you, or your, you know, spouse is narcissistic, or like something along those lines. And it just feels like, you know, because Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Aces are new beginnings, and I feel like that though these are the shift. This is the shift right here. This is the shift, because Ace of Wands is like the motivation. It feels like new motivation, new energy. Like the energy feels totally different, totally new. Granted, I could be picking up on a different, you know, group of Sagittarius, but it feels like it's the same people but shifted. Like I feel like whatever you guys were going through before, and that's probably why you guys didn't have a lot of crystals either. This feels like a new giant wave of energy. The timeline has shifted so much. New beginnings in the realm of motivation, even could be romance, passion, etc. It could just be passion and kind of like zest for life, if you will. But the wands are all about action, so it's like ready to take action, basically. The swords here with the Ace of Swords, new truth, clarity coming in, a new beginning because you've received information, or you've decided to take it upon yourself and speak your truth. Oh, okay. Whoo, I just got more chills. Yeah, so speak your truth. That's what it is. You spoke your truth. I feel like you guys spoke your truth, said no to something or someone, and it could be the narcissistic person if this is the same storyline that you were dealing with before, if that's that same group of Sagittarius. You guys, I feel like brought your truth into this situation, into this unhappy home life. And I feel like you guys were like stood up for yourselves, and you were just like, no. Like, I don't care what happens. I don't care where we go from here. I don't care what this leads to. I literally don't care about anything other than being myself, being authentically me, speaking my truth, and just saying no. I feel like you guys just got fed up, and it was just wave of new energy once you decided to say no. Cut it off, don't do it anymore. Whenever the case was for you guys, if it was that narcissistic person, you've like cut them off from your energy or your like energetic supply, or maybe you've, you know, physically left the house, left the building, left the situation, whatever the case is. You could have physically moved, or you could have just energetically like cut it off. But I feel like that's why the energy is so much different and so calm and so chill. It's just like a shift, like a timeline shift. Like, you're not on that timeline anymore whatsoever. This was a pinnacle moment. If you've done this and cut it off, whether physically, energetically, mentally, emotionally, whatever, that cutting off, severing ties, even if it's small, like you guys said no. And it changed everything. That's why I'm getting timelines. You guys have totally just shifted timelines. Timelines. Maybe there's a timeline, I don't know. You guys really, you changed your lives, honestly. Changed your fucking lives. Wow. Look at this. 6 of Cups in reverse at the bottom. You guys were like, no. I think you guys really had cut someone off who was not healthy for you to be around. At all. You were like, I don't care how long we've been together. I don't care how long you've been in my life. I don't care how long any of this has been. I don't care. You were like, absolutely not. Standing up for myself. No, I won't let you speak to me like that. No, I will not entertain that behavior. No, I will not be allowing you to do this to me. And I feel like that moment shifted everything. And I mean, be aware too that I could be not picking up as much, because I feel like when we go through those moments where we're kind of shifting energy, we're doing something a little bit outside of our realm of normal, that we can almost not understand how to adjust and not just be aware of, like, you know, what we're transmuting or what type of energy now we're experiencing. It's almost kind of like you're just out of your element, and that can make you go like a little bit numb. So just keep that in mind too. My cats are like wrestling on the couch. I feel like this always happens when I do a video where they just like, they know. Anyways. Whoop. Oh yeah, look at this. The moon in reverse. So you could have been dealing with a Cancer. But the moon, oh man, the moon in reverse, it's right here. I feel like seeing someone do something or behave in a certain way, where they like showed their true character, gave you that motivation to be like, oh my god, no, absolutely not. Like, I feel like it was almost like the last straw, or like the last thing. I also feel like because of this that you guys are withdrawing a little bit. I feel like you guys are withdrawing a little bit. And not even in a bad way. Just like withdrawing yourself from the situation. It's almost like, you know what? No. And then just like, I'm just gonna go be by myself for a while. Like, kind of screw everybody. I'm gonna go. That's totally what I feel like here. Let's see. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon in reverse here? That's what I want to know. Why is the moon in reverse here? For Sagittarius. That is quite a bit. We're not taking all those. Why is the moon in reverse here for Sagittarius, please? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, because you're like, I'm letting go. I feel like this was the I'm letting go, because you have 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And there's definitely a certain person that I have in mind who also got similar cards, who might enjoy this video, but that's just a thought to myself. I feel like it's almost like yeah, I just heard the straw that broke the camel's back. It literally is just like, I feel like the tension like rose and rose and rose and rose and rose to the point where you're just like, I just don't care. Like, I am just, excuse my French, we're like fresh out of fucks to give anymore. Absolutely. Oh man, yeah. You were like, I'm detaching myself, and then I'm gonna go home. It is just like this, it's almost like a light switch kind of goes off in your head, and you're just like, yeah, that's okay. Thank you, though. Thank you. Oh, my God. Wow. All right. I want to pull one more for the moon, kind of, actually. What else we got? Oh, my God. Look at this. What? Empress. Taurus and Libra energy. It's Venusian. But like, oh my god, this combo, dude. Oh my god, I'm calling you dude because we're friends here, but look at this. Are you serious? It's like letting go, and when you let go, you can grasp that Empress energy. It's like you level up. Because remember, originally at the beginning, we had, look at that 2 of Wands at the bottom too. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, right at a crossroads, right? Look at this. At the beginning, I said you had the Queen of Pentacles, which was kind of like pre-Empress energy. Now we have the Empress. So this is exactly what happened. You were that Queen of Pentacles, and then we had the 4 of Pentacles. This is like all Earth energy, so hard. And I feel like you're really building up that stability, like the base chakra, the root chakra. Like, you guys are really, you're working at it and on yourselves, which is great, right? Needing people, wanting to people please, like you're not, it's not good for your root chakra. Like, you're pleasing too many other people, not doing it for yourself. But that's a side rant. But look at this. Do you see this? So this is essentially, to me, we have pre-Empress energy, you let go and became the Empress. It was like letting this person or these people go was what was stopping you from leveling up and being that Empress energy. That's so great. I love it. Oh my god, look at all the Pentacles. Are you fucking serious? Page of Pentacles. This is great. This is absolutely great. Because this seriously says to me that you let go and you became this Empress and you were like, I'm on a new path now. Pages usually are like messages of stability, but I feel like it's more so like messages from spirit than anything. So you could be like seeing signs and synchronicities and whatnot, like a congratulations of like, hey, you're doing the right thing, keep doing it. That's what I feel this is. Page of Pentacles is like a student. I'm ready to learn. It could be like an ascension type thing too, where like you kind of let these people go or let this person go. You like shift timelines. Because now you're in a totally new energy. You're in a new environment energetically. It's like a whole new you. And then you become that Empress, and it's like, I'm ready to learn. I feel like you guys, whoever I'm connected to, has this mentality of like, it's never too late for you to learn something new or to learn how to better yourself, to learn how to live a better life. And I feel like you guys are just so committed to that right now. So committed to that, okay? Death in reverse. So I feel like you had to look at a situation different. This is Scorpio energy. I feel like you guys had to look at the situation a little bit differently. Normally death, like coming up upright like this, like I would be like, yeah, you gotta let something go when something's ending. Like this, I feel like literally like, because full moon, I feel like full moon energy hit and you guys were like, fuck this. Like full moons are all about purging. And especially right now, it's Pisces full moon. Purging those emotions, those like I don't feel good type of energies, you know, getting them out of the way. Just get them out. And that's what I feel like happened. I feel like this is in reverse because you've already done it. You've already done it. And you moved on. You already did it. You're already like, all right, see you later, bye. And maybe you didn't for a while and took you some time, but overall, oh my God, yeah, you guys are like, I feel like you guys were like, yeah, that's okay, thanks. Like, I feel like the tension rose and you finally, straw that broke the camel's back. You're like, all right, I'm done. I'm out of here. And you just were like, I'm not going to let this be this anymore. It's like stagnant. I'm not doing anything while I'm here. So let's see, what else do we have for Sagittarius? I think that's why it's so quiet. You guys kind of went like hermit mode, and it could be because of the full moon for sure. But I think that you guys were going through so much, and then it was just like, okay. You know, like, I'm not going to extend my energy because A, you can't, you know, you kind of have to pick and choose where you want to put it, especially if you're empathetic, especially if I'm connecting with those previous Sagittarius. I think that you guys just had enough. You guys just had enough. You know, like, I want to be that type of person. How do I get there? Well, I got to bite the bullet and let it go. I got to bite the bullet and say no. So what else do we have for Sagittarius? Whoa. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What else do we have for Sagittarius for September? That's pretty wild. Those are some cards right there. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Confusion, illusions. I feel like it's almost like an emotional overwhelm as well with this card. You get the fog kind of like skewing up how you look at things, so to speak, if that makes sense. Not sure what's what, but I feel like it was just the overwhelm. Just the overwhelm, the emotional overwhelm. And that's why I think this was like the straw that broke the camel's back, because you were like, I already have so much. I don't need this. I don't need this at all. So Four of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is you coming out of a more like meditative state where you're like, I need to make changes. It comes out underneath that Ten of Cups. So to me, this is like, you know, I'm not vibing where I am. I gotta make changes. I'm not in a nice, peaceful, calm state anymore. I have to make changes or I'm just never gonna be happy where I am. I'm gonna have a continued, like, unhappy home life, you know? I think this is you getting up and starting to make a change. You know, kind of understanding there's nothing else you can do. You've already put so much into these people or this one person that there's nothing left that's going to be the thing that like, oh, that'll fix it. It doesn't exist. You're just going to keep expending your energy and getting nothing in return. Nothing will be reciprocated. It will just be a waste. And I think that's what you guys are realizing. And I think for some of you, it is a little bit of a realization of, okay, like I'm the one kind of standing in my own way here, so I'm going to have to cut this off and move along. If I'm gonna fix it, if I'm gonna change it, if I'm gonna, you know, progress in any type of way. So, any other messages for Sagittarius, please? Let's see if we get anything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's it. That's it for y'all. High Priestess in reverse at the bottom too. This is like, listen, you're not paying enough attention to your intuition. I feel like you guys are kind of shut off and a little bit numb right now, because if you definitely did leave a narcissistic type of situation, it's draining. It's very exhausting. But give yourselves credit. You know, like, you guys are leaving something or someone behind. It takes a lot of courage to say no, especially if it's like, you know, someone you've been romantically entangled with for a while, or even like sometimes, unfortunately, it's family, and that's really hard, you know. But give yourselves credit, because, you know, at the end of the day, like, you live your life. It's you. You live in your body and your mind every day. You have to take care of you. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what anyone else does, what anyone else thinks. It doesn't matter. Say no, and you will feel so much more empowered. I promise you, okay? I love each and every one of you so much. Mwah. Thank you guys so much for allowing me the honor to read for you. Love all of you. Again, like I said at the beginning, if you like the addition of the crystal deck, let your girl know, because I like it and I'm going to keep using it. So if everyone likes it, I'll continue to use it into the other months. But yeah, so let me know. Let me know how you feel. And with that being said, everything you need to book a reading, all the social media, all that fun stuff in the description box below. I will see you guys in October. Yeah. All right. Stay safe. Stay happy. Sending you guys all some love. All right. Bye.